Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this warm tone neutral eye with a hint of glitter paired with a very bold orange lip. I wanted something super fun and summer inspired for a full glam face, so I hope that you enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the video. So I've already primed my eyelids using MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and now I'm taking Makeup Geek's eyeshadow, and this is Cocoa Bear. I chose this color specifically because it is like a very like brick orange brown color, and I thought that it would complement perfectly with the orange lip. And I also chose the Sigma E25 blending brush as opposed to a big fluffy brush because I wanted to mainly focus this on the inner and outer corners of the eye and then just bring it into the center, and then I'll go back in with a fluffy blending brush and make sure to blend everything out. As you can see, we are leaving the center of the eyelid blank just so that we can add like a pop of highlight right there. And yeah. So now going in with the Sigma E40 blending brush, I'm just going to blend out those harsh lines and just blend until you see no more lines. And then going back in with the Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm just going to keep on just packing on the color, and you can do this until you get the intensity that you desire. And then with just any flat top or flat shader brush, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus, and these are Coastal Scents eyeshadow. The more peachier one is in peach, and then the other one is in apricot. And I am very surprised with the pigmentation of these shadows. They're actually very beautiful, and just some Fix Plus will make them like a foil eyeshadow, and they're only like $2 a pop. So I use that at the center of the lid, and then I'm using my fingers to blend out the edges so that they just, you know, marinate together with the matte shadow that we applied at first. And then I go in also with my E25 brush just to make sure everything is blended together. And now with the bigger shader brush, just make sure everything is blended out evenly. And then I'm going in, this is NYX Crystal Liner, and this is the gold one. It's supposed to be a glitter eyeliner, but I just used this at the center of my lid, and I don't know what happened, but the camera cut off, or my camera turned off, but I had already applied my mascara and my lashes here. And then I used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to prime my face, and for foundation I used L'Oreal's True Match, and this is in W7. This is my summer shade. I'm usually a W6, and the combination of that primer and the foundation, the Smashbox primer and then the L'Oreal foundation, is my holy grail. I had never done this combination before, and after seeing how it works throughout the day, it was an amazing like duo. So, and then I'm going to blend that out with my MAC 187 brush. And then for concealer, I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I don't remember the shade of this one because I used two different ones, but I will list everything down below. Then I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Take this NARS illuminator, and this is in the shade Orgasm, and I'm going to place this on my cheekbones, on the high tops of my cheekbones, my nose, everywhere where you would place highlight. And I love doing it before I go in with my bronzer. This is the Physician Formulas bronzer. It's almost gone, which I'm so sad about. I thought it was a highlighter at first, and I started using it as a bronzer, and now it's like my favorite bronzer for summertime. But I like placing the illuminator before anything else because I find that it makes your skin look glowy like from within rather than putting it on top of the rest of your makeup. So now I did forget this step, so I went back in and just kind of set my concealer. I'm not really gonna bake today, just set it, and then make sure I take out the excess powder Then I'm gonna go in with this Sephora blush, and this is in the shade Tangerine Tease, and it's like a very peachy corally color, and I love it because it's like two different shades of like an orangey coral. And of course, for highlight, I'm going in with my what is Soft and Gentle MAC highlight. And for brows, as always, I'm going to use my Anastasia medium brow pomade, but I think I'll have like a separate video for my brow tutorial. So then I'm going to go back into the light apricot shade from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to use this as a highlight for my brow bone. And taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line. But I'm going to do something different this time. So this time I'm just only going to focus it on the outer and inner corners of my eyes, just like I did with the top of my lids as well. And then for the center, I'm taking that light apricot shade that I used to highlight the center of my eyelid, and I'm going to place this only at the center of my bottom lash line. And then going back in with that NYX crystal liner, I'm just going to add a slight line of glitter just to brighten up that lower lash line. And then my favorite mascara of all time for my lower lashes is the Smashbox Full Exposure mascara. I think that's what it's called, but yeah, mascara on my lower lashes. And I realized that I needed a little bit of more contour, so I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium dark, and I used an angle brush from Crown. I love this brush for contouring. And yeah. And then the star of the show, I went in with NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Orange. It's SPL 824, and I'm going to use this to line my lips. It's just a very orangey red toned lip liner. And then for my lipstick, it's actually a matte lip color from Sephora, and this is in the shade Coral Luster. And I love this because it does dry like semi-matte, but not too matte where it dries out your lips. And that concludes the final result of the look. I hope that you really enjoyed this look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what would you like to see next. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.